Rapide's an honorary member of Brave Vesperia too, isn't he?
Of course he is.
But everyone who joins the guild has to swear to uphold its laws, don't they?
Well, in his case...
What are you all worried about? Rapide knows the laws.
There've been lots of times when I just know Rapide understands what we're saying.
I know how you feel.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, how about it, Rapide?
He just went to mark his territory.
He still understands, but welcome back everyone. I'm Craven and this is Tales of Vesperia, and the moment I loaded up that skit showed up and I thought, let's just press the button before it disappears. But yes, we do not want to miss any skits if we can help it. So yes, alright, let's have a quick check upstairs without getting a room, and then we're going to check on the rest of Helior before we head over to the harbor, cause we, with our new guild Brave Vesperia, well, we have a desert to get to. Ooh, it looks like the weather outside is frightful, isn't it? And not very delightful. And don't see there's anything else we can interact with that we haven't already done. No scene, no people. Good. I do want to get to the local headquarters as well, because I did go there last night, but there was not a lot of people around. We did check the normal weapons, right? Yeah, no Tama. No, so maybe we can get that at the harbor? I'm pretty sure there are going to be some skills we can learn from weapons that will come back at a later time through another weapon. Not that we might miss one or two, because we are getting like synthesizers that have two different versions, meaning we need two of the same base weapon and we only got one. This is going to be interesting.
It seems like the area has returned to normal.
Yeah, doesn't look like it's gone berserk since then.
Hey, it's those guys we met at Nor Harbor.
Miss Estelle! How have you been?
Who is this?
We helped these people out at Nor Harbor.
We can't thank you enough for all you've done for us.
Where's your father?
He's still
I haven't
around.
seen Teagle, my husband, for the past 3 days.
Okay, he didn't run off with the horn, did he?
Sounds like that rumor might be true.
Don't you have any hunches?
Yes. The night before he disappeared, he talked again about working to become a noble.
Become a noble? What do you mean?
Oh yeah, that was a rumor we heard the first time we came here, that if you work hard and long enough, you can accumulate points and become an official noble. Which I said straight right there and then, that's gotta be bullshit. There's no way someone that's noble will let a commoner become a noble. I wonder.
When this city is finally completed, we will be able to live here as members of the nobility.
Huh? That doesn't sound quite right.
No, it really doesn't.
What do you mean?
The rank of nobility is reserved for those whose service has earned the Emperor's confidence.
But Sir QLOC gave his word to us. He said we would be welcomed as nobles.
QLOC? From the Imperial Knights?
Yes, he is acting as the current magistrate of the city.
I'll bet he is.
That is strange, though. I mean, the Imperial throne is empty and all.
But then why on earth have we been working this hard? And what about Teagle?
Is father not coming back?
I'm sure he is.
Hey, Yuri.
You're gonna ask me why we don't take this on as a guild, right?
I promise to take care of her fee when I pay my own.
Well, okay, that's fine.
Oh, by the end, Estelle, you're gonna have such a gigantic bill with Karol.
What? But
So this means our next job is finding a missing person.
And if QLOC is up to his usual stunts, we'll just have to slap him around till he stops.
Right. The Knights do exist for the protection of the people, after all.
Let's just make sure we're careful.
Oh, definitely.
The Knights could squash a little guild like us if we get on their bad side.
As you wish.
We'll find your father, I promise. Just wait right here.
Well, that's that. We'll take the job.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right. Let's go find him.
There's something very suspicious about that area over there.
Yeah, I've been thinking from the first time we got here that got to be some sort of elevator, because that's what it looks like to me. But so far we haven't been allowed to use it.
Yeah, even more so because it's marked off limits.
I wonder if there's some way we could get in.
Careful, guys. Remember? Careful.
The guard just stepped to the side, so yeah, we're gonna be able
I'd
to.
like to pass if I could.
Sorry, no can do, buddy. The laborers' camp ahead is too dangerous.
Thank goodness. Knowing you, Yuri, I thought for sure you'd try to force your way through.
Well, wouldn't be the first time.
Well, proceed with caution and all that. Boss's orders, you know.
But how should we get by the guards?
I really think forcing our way through would be the simplest and most effective way in.
Can we not just try to find a different angle to get in?
No, I won't allow it. All we need to do is draw the guard away from his post.
But how will we do that?
Maybe by, you know, seducing him with feminine wiles.
Well then.
Let's make Karol dress up as a girl and see if we can make it happen. Yes, yes, definitely Karol. Let's dress him up.
Karol should be good for the job.
What are you talking about? Why me?
That sounds good to me.
Ah, ha, ha, ha. So you're in on the joke too, Judith?
Oh no, I'm deadly serious.
No, I'm not really one for jokes.
Huh?
Okay, let's go.
You gotta believe in yourself, Karol. When a lady struts her stuff, she does it with pizzazz.
That is true.
I don't have any idea what you're talking about. Hey, there's still time, you guys. How about someone else seduce the guard?
When a man makes up his mind, he's got to see it through to the end.
And this is a guild job as well. Don't forget, all for the guild.
Oh, that is so twisting the guild's laws.
Karol, you'll be fine. You'll be the cutest little thing that knight has ever seen.
Being the cutest anything has never been one of my life goals.
Yeah, we really did hand it to him, but hey, if he wanted somebody to strut their stuff, he might as well do it himself. I couldn't say no. Labor is becoming more and more difficult lately. Something's fishy. Where'd everyone go? Will they really make us nobles? I seriously doubt it. The deceiver always stays 100 steps ahead. The city is growing thanks to us, the Commoner Brigade, and our management of the people. In all cases, the commoners should be under the control of the nobility. Putting up with my superiors' unreasonable demands, cleaning up incompetent underlings' messes. I'm tired of it. I'm completely exhausted from staying up, working night after night. Is this really what a knight is supposed to be doing? Yes. You serve your commander, so whatever he says, yeah, you gotta do. It sounds like shit, but it's even worse. Definitely nothing. Alright, I guess we gonna see if Karol can seduce a guard, at least enough to distract him. This is gonna be interesting. I want to quit the knights, but construction? I don't think so. Not that they're hiring anyway. Hey, you there. No loading allowed, no move along. So how do we do this? Do we need to go to the inn and dress him up or something? Would you stay for 350? I don't know. It's kind of weird. I thought just interacting with the thing would be enough. Thank you very much for your stay. It's been strange lately. The people of town are disappearing. Nothing like this has ever happened since I started working as a knight. Right, maybe now it will happen? Oh, wait. Do we need to... It doesn't seem like he can work ahead. Ah, there it is. Maybe it works like this. Then I have honestly no idea what we need to do. Is there any way for us to look at this? The party hatches a racy plan of seduction to distract the city guards. Yeah, so how are we gonna do that? I'm getting a feeling that we do need to do something. Just don't know what. This is the rising city of Helior, but lately the residents have been disappearing. Torm is just ahead. Let's just search this place for some more before moving on. Okay, there's definitely something we need to do. So how are we gonna need to trigger that? Construction starts from this point on. If all goes according to plan, this will be an admirable civic center in 4 months. Well, not if everyone keeps disappearing. I wonder. Do I need to equip Karol with something? Do I need to speak to a certain specific person? I feel like I'm missing something here. There's nobody extra here. Maybe we need to go to the room at the inn in order to hatch that plan. There's nothing here. Because I was kidding about dressing Karol up, but are they really gonna need to do that? Alright. I'm gonna walk around town a little bit, see if I can find anything that will trigger what we're looking for, so I'll be right back.
Do you have a dress for a girl that will make her look extremely cute?
Extremely cute? Like something for a date?
Something like that. Okay, but yes, we finally found it. I just started talking to everyone, and this was literally one of the few people I hadn't talked to yet, because I thought, hey, he's just this store. What is he gonna do for me? I was wrong. Okay, let's see what he can mean to us.
Yeah, that's right. So,
Let's see. You're a boy, am I right?
Well, I don't look like a girl, do I?
Wait. Why are you getting mad at me? Anyway, I don't carry any clothing for young girls.
He says he doesn't have anything. Too bad.
Hold on.
Huh?
If you brought me a soft tail, basilisk scale, and a small bird feather, I could make you something nice.
Ooh.
You should be able to get all of the items from the monsters on the outskirts of the city.
all right, let's go.
Do we really have to do all this? It seems like so much trouble.
Oh, I get a feeling it might be worth the effort, cause I'm all in now when seeing Karol dressed up as a little girl.
Captain Karol, you wouldn't have us abandon your plan, would you?
No, I mean, of course not, but... if only Rita were here right now.
Even if Rita was here, I would still pick Karol.
Oh, you've brought the items. Wait here while I make you something nice.
All is ready. Let's go.
Hey, are you seriously going out in that outfit?
Hey, we made it, him do it, so yeah, he's gonna have to. If you say A, you gotta say B.
Huh? Something wrong with this?
Well, I could say everything. Never mind that.
It's adorable. I hope that we can get this as an outfit for him to wear normal during fights.
It's very cute, and I have a feeling that this is gonna work.
Oh, it's definitely gonna distract him, that's for sure. Come on, give me a skit. There has to be a skit about this. It's been strange lately. The people of town are disappearing. No comments about the outfit? The Gomorrah Brigade has joined us as reserve troops, but I can't abide by their domineering ways.
Excuse me?
Get closer to him.
But, this is so...
Be brave, Karol.
Excuse me, Mr. Knight?
Huh? You talking to me?
Yes! Could you come over here? I can't find my doggy.
No, I can't leave my post unattended.
But...
I'm sorry. Please don't cry like that. Oh, all right. I can make some time for your sake.
I knew we could do it.
Oh, I'm so happy. Now please come closer. And as I predicted, it came to blows in the end anyway.
We couldn't really ask you to go all the way with it.
Couldn't we? For the guild. I'm sure we could.
What are you talking about?
Never mind. Change your clothes and go leave that costume at the shop.
Okay.
No, keep it.
All right, on to the next step.
Huh?
It should be easier to go in if you dress like a knight.
Who, me?
Karol would work just as well.
What? Again?
Yeah, maybe you're right.
No, I think size-wise it would be more logic for Yuri to do this. I'm sorry, Karol, we cannot let you dress up twice.
I guess I'll have to do it. But really, a knight of all things?
Yeah, the irony didn't escape me.
Oh well, if this helps us fool them, all the better.
Hey! Quit goofing off over there!
Huh? What's the matter?
You should get back to your post before things get even more out of hand.
What do you mean, out of hand?
The mage we captured is running wild! Hurry up!
Wait, they captured a mage? Oh, that's gotta be Rita.
Roger. Okay, be right back.
Huh? Yuri?
Parted with everyone. Oof. That looks pretty good on you. Oh, we have to hurry. Oh, let's be careful now. We don't want any trouble. The deceiver always stays 10 or 100 steps ahead. This is the rising sea to Helior, but lately the rest have been disappearing. Where do they want me to go? A mage causing up a storm in the night quarter. That's dangerous. Ah, in the quarters, okay. Well, let's go. Yeah,
You got a lot
I knew
of
it.
nerve locking me up in a dump like this. Do you have any idea who you're dealing with? Get your superior out here now!
Rita, what is she doing here?
Calm down already! I'll go call him right now!
Shut up!
Wow, she hasn't changed much.
Let me go!
Settle down, it's just me.
Yuri? Are you okay? Rita?
Reunited with everyone.
Have you calmed down?
Yeah.
So what are you doing in a place like this?
I thought I'd check out the blastia here before investigating the air crane.
And you wound up biting off a little more than you could chew, just like always.
But what was it you got involved in?
They sneaked the blastia into the labor camp at night. I mean, that's already pretty shady.
Don't tell me you were sneaking around investigating it when you got caught.
Oh, I bet she did.
Of course not. I was very stealthy about it.
And then you got caught.
Well, I couldn't just sit around while they were trying to do something weird with the blastia. The people here have been threatened by the Knights and are being made to work.
I bet Teagle's in there too.
We cannot allow this to go on.
And what about this blastia you saw?
It was a Hope Loan blastia. It looks like they're gathering them up for a war.
They wouldn't. You don't think they're planning on attacking Dongrest again?
Well, maybe they're trying to make a backup in case it does happen again.
But why? After they've just set up the friendship agreement.
It's gotta be QMOR. There's no way he intends to keep any promises he made to the guilds.
Do you know him, Yuri?
You met him once, at Kerbakram.
Oh, you mean the guy with the creepy voice?
Yep, that's him.
I don't mind discussing things here, but aren't we forgetting something?
That's right! We've got to rescue Teagle and the others!
Then we'll put an end to that forced labor, get rid of all the blastia they're gathering, and,
You can't just get rid of blastia. They need to be recovered and taken care of.
then we'll have the mages and Ospio come pick them up.
Wait! We're being careful, right?
But,
One thing at a time.
right.
Okay, then let's get back to our original plan and head down.
Okay.
Yeah, hopefully the guard hasn't woken up yet. It's so not you.
You know, in knight's armor, you really do look like a knight, Yuri. You're quite handsome.
You're getting a compliment, you know. It wouldn't hurt to smile.
I'm not really crazy about this getup. I've got bad memories of Flynn laughing his head off about how silly I looked in this.
Well, I think I get how Flynn felt. It's like somebody dressed you up!
No, not at all, Yuri. It's good because it's so different from who you are.
Leave it to Yuri to be different, even in a normal suit of armor.
This is why I hate this uniform.
Well, at least you didn't have to dress up like a little girl like some other people in our team had to. Just saying.
Hide!
Ah, my lord. Are you sure you shouldn't be going to the sands of Kogor now, sir?
I don't have to pay attention to Alexei's orders. Using the money and weapons I have, everything will soon be within my reach.
And I hope you remember to appreciate the work Leviathan's Claw has done for you.
Yes, you will be taken care of, Jaeger.
You'll take those weapons I sold you and attack the Union. Boom!
I'm afraid I have my sights set on loftier things than the Union.
Ignoring the Don is a big no-no. He is a wonderful guy, yeah? Don't go forgetting that.
My, it almost sounds as if you respect the man.
Well, he has every right to.
Respect him I do, but Leviathan's Claw always gets the job done.
Oh, such dedication. That's just what I like about you. Don't worry though, you're looking at the future Commandant of the Imperial Knights. That fool Alexei telling me to watch the Union while he signs friendship treaties with them.
Yeah, you tell him.
If it were me, I'd crush them in the blink of an eye with your lovely weapons.
Yeah, tell him. Love that accent.
The Union can't possibly hope to stop me.
Yeah.
Hey, that guy with the weird hair looked over here and laughed.
He definitely spotted us, all right.
So he thinks we're funny, does he?
Man, it's always the same thing with these idiots. So now we know there's a bunch of people being kept down there.
Yeah.
All right, let's go free them from the idiots.
All right, if we find anyone being forced to work, let's tell them to run.
You can at least try.
What's with you? First you're panicked, now you're laughing.
You're pretty moody yourself, Rita.
You're not really one to talk, Karol.
Just shut up.
I'm so glad we found you here. I mean, I gave up going back to the capital, so even if you had visited me, I wouldn't have been there.
Oh, how sweet, Rita. You were gonna go visit Estelle.
I wouldn't go to the capital just to visit someone. I mean, I have to report my findings on the air crane. I just thought I'd say hi or something.
I don't know. That sounds like an excuse for a visit with Estelle to me.
You stay out of this.
Oh, come on. We're all together again. Let's just be happy about that.
But they are right. She only needs an excuse to visit Estelle. She cannot outright say it. So we have a little check with the guy behind. Yeah, he's still naked and afraid. Definitely. Alright, let's get down. Now we can finally see what's down there. Very good. We have to be careful though, we don't want to get caught. Oh, I used to work upstairs, but I was forced to come down here. Cooking for the laborers, morning and night, there's no time to rest. I came from nearby village because I heard there were good jobs here. Now I regret being so naive. Yeah, the more I learn about the guy, the more crooked he seems. And let's be honest, it didn't look too neat to begin with, but you know what I mean, right? You damn slacker, there's no time for rest. On Sir Kimura's orders, the construction must be finished in under a month. What are you doing? What the hell? You planning on disobeying too? You know, I've never been good at taking orders. Ah.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Taking out the competition. Fencers, all the same. Good.
Take this!
Moonlight have it! Delight
come on. Yeah.
I got no time to think.
Just
They
beat
got
him
nothing on
senseless
us.
and you'll win.
Oh, did you come to this town because you heard you could become nobility too? Yeah. I guess you heard the same thing. About that. Why don't we skip the small talk? Shouldn't you be heading back up there? Oh, yes, that's right. I gotta tell my friends I'm okay. Thank you so much. You may have spared him from the truth now, but he's still going to find out sooner or later. What are you talking about? We just don't have time for a long conversation right now. Whatever. Not like I care anyway. Yeah. Things are very dire here. Also, I did mention earlier, I don't know if it was the beginning of this episode or the previous one, I did say I was going to try out some of the characters to try to see which person I like most combat-wise as I play around, like which combination do they have, do fit me best. I do have one addition I want to make to that, because when I was having a little break between scenes in this episode, I was thinking I might look online to see if I can find a really proper combo for the character that I want to use, without of course spoiling the story, of course. Ooh. And then learn how to play with that, because I feel like I'm missing so much damage because I don't understand the combat situation here. So yeah, I will do that. I will not spoil myself for the story. I just want to know, like, for instance, if I'm gonna like pick Karol to be my fighter because of how he works, I wanna play with him. Then I also want to know, like, what kind of combination does he have that creates a really nice combo to use, and then teach myself to use that combo to the best of my ability. Because I know that I'm leaving very easy to get a bonus point. Like sometimes the triggers, I miss them, which is fine. I will still miss them even if I know the combo. But like the moves that I can push through by holding the button, those are the ones that I keep forgetting. So I want to pay more attention to that. And I think I can do that with a little bit help with a combo guide for that. Like I said, no spoilers for the story. And of course, if you're listening to this and you have suggestions on a good character with a good combination, feel free to type it in the comments. I do not mind. Like, if it doesn't spoil any of the story, all tips are always appreciated. But let's continue watching this scene, and we gotta be quiet. We don't want to get caught.
And a group of those red eyes.
Looks like Q has become their new client.
Hey, do you think that guy who talks all funny could be the Red Eye's boss?
It sure looks that way from here.
Get to work! No slacking off, you worms!
Teagle.
Look, it's Teagle!
If it's money you want, you'll have more than you can use. Now work! Work!
Wait!
Just throwing rocks at him. It is the perfect Yuri move, and knowing him, he will just show that he is the one that did it. To get the credit, of course.
Yuri Lowell, what are you doing here? Princess!
You have no right to call yourself a knight. Brute force is not the way to honor the prestige of the Empire. Put down your weapons now. You will also release the people you have tricked into coming down here.
This all might be easier if such a naive little princess were to simply disappear.
Ah, so you work for the council, apparently. Or is it? Yeah, probably. Because Yoder is for the knights, and princess is for the council, and making the princess disappear. Well, at least get out of the way. That would be a good thing, isn't it?
All of your utopian ramblings make me sick.
That's not the kind of thing someone with delusions of becoming Commandant of the Knights would say.
Yeah, that's a position more suited for Flynn.
It's you!
You'll be all right now.
Jaeger, get rid of them.
Ja, my lord.
Yeah.
Nothing personal, you see? Just business.
I know he's supposed to be evil, but why give him like a little bit of a German accent? It's not necessary. Ooh, 10,000. Do we need to... Oh, wait. Who's he aiming for?
I'll blow you away!
Ooh, just on time, out of the way. Alright, we are doing good on him. Maybe we're gonna get rid of a few of that one. Ooh, that was a really bad hit. Ooh, that might have been a bad choice. Come on. I look like I have to focus on the main character, cause the rest are coming back. Come on, let me get away. Yeah, you really think I'm gonna let you attack me while you are being so aggressive?
Thank you so much. Holy power, come to me. Someone protect me while I'm casting. Okay. Holy power, come to me.
Oh, that is so unfair. Why is it not helping? Oh, couldn't one more left mortal. Good.
Watch yourself. You don't want to be next.
Time to run.
Yeah, let's be careful with this.
Such a bother.
We can't just let it go.
Yeah, I really need to make sure we buy some more life bottles, cause that was dangerous.
I must admit, you're very strong.
Sir Cumore, it's the Flynn Brigade.
Flynn!
Well, send him away!
We tried, but he insists on coming down to perform an inspection.
That lower quarter lout, he simply has no tact.
Gosh, droite.
Yes, Jaeger. This is our time to shine!
What?
I think we better be making the escape, yeah?
Ah! What is this? Please, step this way. Move! Move! Time to get a move on!
We'll get you next time.
We'll get you next time, Gadget. Next time.
What an original line.
Exactly, Judith. I so agree that it's such a cliche.
If we don't follow them, they'll...
Wait! Our job is to rescue Teagle!
But I don't know whose job is what, but are we following them or not?
No.
Everyone freeze! That's enough!
Hey, just in time.
Yuri!
Can you get up?
Yes.
Sorry, but it looks like something's come up. You'll have to head back by yourself. Say hi to the wife and kid for us.
I will. And thank you.
So we are going after them.
Yeah, I'm sure Flynn has things under control here.
Well, and Kimura did say he was going towards the desert that we have been talking about, so...
Sound good, Karol?
Yeah. Plus, I think Estelle's gonna take off after him any minute.
Sorry.
Jeez, we're going after them, right? So let's get going.
All right.
Yuri, wait!
Gotta run, Flynn!
Lady Estellise, this journey is far too dangerous for...
He know there's no point in saying anything.
I wonder why my bag works so well when I hit enemies with it.
Huh? You don't know how your own bag works?
Yeah, not really.
Surely the bag just has a high level of air conductance.
Air conductance?
It's a measure of how easily something carries air. The air produced when you use strike arts must be easily conducted through that bag.
So that's why enemies get weaker when I hit them with my bag?
Exactly. It's the same as with my belt. Different people have different items that carry air for them more easily.
Wow, interesting. Thanks, Rita!
You sure don't know much about your own possessions.
I guess I better take good care of my bag.
Well, this is a little bit how I feel about my copy of Vesperia. Like, I play it, I enjoy it, but do I really understand it? Not really. The first step to stabilizing country is the eradication of poverty. Saving the people of this town is saving the country itself. When the lives of the people are enriched, so is their country. It is simply a matter of course. And of course, the reason I'm going back, just to see if I didn't miss any chests. Well, this is the armory. You may not enter without permission. Oh, thanks to Sir Flynn, I get grilled to eat every night. I'm so happy. Oh, there's so many inconvenient things about living in poverty, but I wouldn't say it's an unhappy life. There may not be any wonderful living in this town. Instead, I think we can live wonderfully.
That man called Jaeger certainly had a unique way of talking.
Unique isn't the word I'd use.
I had a hard time understanding some of the stuff he said.
An ancient way of speaking lost in this day and age.
What? Are you serious?
It would at least make a good story if that were true.
It would. Yeah, but is it the German accent or more like an Austrian accent? It's definitely somewhere in that direction, I think. Makes for an interesting villain voice. You've seen it in a lot of like the old movies, like the old Die Hard movies. Having a little bit more like a German accent somehow villainizes the character a bit more. I know it shouldn't be like that, but it is. Isn't there anything an old woman can do for this town? There must be something. I want to add something I can do, however small, to aid the excavations here. The same old age only begins when you lose your drive, you know. Ever since that fine young knight Sir Flynn came, we've been receiving a salary. I'm so thankful. And that's how it should be, not empty promises. Oh, toilet? I'm waiting for my turn. For your information, I have to go, number 2. Oh, please hurry up in there. I'm a very good cook. I'm going to do my best to provide the workers here with good hot meals. Good hot meals. Curry, that's the thing. It seems the others have been freed from forced labor. I wonder if father will come back. I hope he will. Oh, my family moved from the port town a little while back. My friends and I were writing letters back and forth, but I haven't gotten any letters from them for a while. I hope they're okay and you will start receiving letters again.
Flynn was asking for Estelle to come back with him, right?
The knights can't help thinking that the best place for a princess is a castle. He's just worried that he won't be able to keep track of her.
But Estelle decided to set out on this journey on her own, and you want to respect that.
I haven't really thought about it all that much.
The Knights are bound to keep following you, though, as long as Estelle's with you.
And what kind of a guild would we be if we didn't get into trouble with the Knights?
I don't think fighting with the Knights is actually a guild requirement.
Not a requirement, but a natural consequence. That's what Yuri is saying, I'm sure. Alright, a few more people up here. Oh, I was supposed to be working as a maid in a noble's manor, but who would have imagined a noble would suddenly be brought to ruin? I work as a delivery man. No matter what your job, laborers are a very precious thing. Oh, I used to be a marine navigator for the pirate guild, Siren's Fang. After the guild was no more, I took a land job, but I'm having trouble finding myself. Yeah, but if you keep at it, you will find your way.
Oh, those two scheming together.
What? You mean Kumor and Jaeger?
Yes. Maybe they saw that they had a lot in common with each other.
A lot in common?
Like being raving lunatics. Whatever the case, they made one hell of a combo.
Looking at those two made me feel totally normal.
Get a couple of nasty people together and they'll put together some nasty plans. We were right to let Flynn deal with it before things got really out of hand.
Well, it is a bit how it goes, doesn't it? Put a whole bunch of people with the same ideas together in one room and they'll create more crazy ideas in the same line of thinking. It's very dangerous. Alright, let's make our way down to the harbor. And of course, an item shop, so we can replenish our stock. And hopefully when we get to the harbor, we won't be like thrust into a boat into the other side. Because I do want to be able to replenish. Ooh. And yes, I am trying to expertly avoid attacking the enemies. It's not that I can't, it's more that I want to save a little bit of time by getting there. Ooh.
There's no sign of them.
Looks like they ended up getting away.
Where are we anyway?
A forest in central Tolbikia. If I'm right, Torum Harbor is east of here.
We should probably just get to the harbor rather than going back to Heliord.
What? But what about Kumor? Do we just let him go?
No, I think he did mention that he was going to the desert as well.
I thought the purpose of your journey was to find Pharaoh.
Well,
I wasn't aware brave Vesperia was formed to follow your random whims.
Bit harsh, but she's not wrong.
I'm sorry. That was never my intention.
Oh, she's just telling you to relax. Besides, Flynn's on the scene, right? You can be sure he'll take care of things.
Hey, Pharaoh? Brave Vesperia? Start explaining.
Yeah, you've been away for a day and things happened.
Just about to ask the same questions myself.
Huh? What the?
What's wrong, Miss Genius Mage? Forget me already? It's me, Raven the Great.
Yeah, considering his name, I should actually try to fight with him. Because my mascot for the channel is a raven. He's called Raven. It should be the perfect combination, right?
Who the hell do you...
I told you, Raven the Great. Man, you're a scary little kid, you know that?
So, what are you up to?
With all the stuff you've been doing, poor Raven got sent all the way out here to keep an eye on you.
Why would they do that?
First things first. Let's go find an inn at Torum Harbor. I'll tell you everything there. Raven's pretty hungry, you see.
I suppose there's no point in hanging around here. Torum Harbor is a good first step.
True.
Torum Harbor, then. Would that be all right?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be selfish.
Okay, let's go.
I think it's good to have somebody in a team that, well, calls you out on your bullshit. Because we know Estelle, she didn't mean it like that.
That settles it. Our guild is off and running.
What settles what?
Our guild's gonna be called Brave Vesperia. Estelle came up with it for us.
Brave Vesperia, huh? Don't tell me you actually got Estelle to become a member.
No. It's just the three of us for now. I'm the boss, and then there's Yuri and Judith, too. What do you think? Pretty awesome, huh?
Yeah, it's amazing. They actually let you be the boss.
Come on, Rita, you wanna join too. Just admit it.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Yeah, he probably will. Ooh, wait. I was hoping they would be back with at least 1 HP. It's not that they are dangerous to us now.
Pretty good.
No, you're just saying that because the other two are down. That's fine. Let's just switch them out for the time being. Could switch them. Oh yeah, he's the one that's out. I'm gonna say he's the one other person would have potential in healing. I think Raven has 1 or 2 moves too. Yeah, the encounter rate in this area is actually pretty big, isn't it?
Let's go.
Ah, some life bottles.
Yeah, I feel good.
Yeah. Alright. Let's leave the episode here. Next one, we're gonna enter the harbor. We're gonna go to the inn, have a little bit of a chat, and of course replenish our inventory, making sure we have at least plenty of life bottles to go around in case we're gonna have another big fight. And hopefully by the next one I have a little bit of a clearer picture which character I want to use and like what kind of combo I want to focus on. And again, if you have any tips, feel free to just type them down in the comments and I will read them and see if I can actually implement them with the character we're gonna pick. Like I said, the character I'm gonna pick will be my choice, but the combo we use definitely works. So for now, good night.